Wake up, Lo-Fi Nation. It's another Good News Friday. And welcome everyone to the Lofi Poli Sci podcast. I'm your host, Michael Pickering. That's right. Lo-Fi as in low fidelity, low quality, in-your-face, messy as can be global news show. Here we're going to talk about that famous question. What's going on in the world today? It's everyone's favorite day of the week. That's right. It's another Good News Friday. And we have a nature-heavy episode for you today. The news, fresh off the press. Source, Reuters World News, Science News. It came alive. Astronauts recount wild ride home on SpaceX Crew Dragon. That's right, this week the first crew to fly into, and now return from, space via a privately made spacecraft came home. They said the ship came alive upon descent, and didn't sound like a machine, but rather a roaring animal. And the jolt from re-entering the atmosphere was like a baseball bat to the back of the chair. Sheesh. I mean, I want to go to space too, but I'm not sure about all of that. Regardless, welcome back to Earth, people. Next up, source, Reuters World News again. Scientists inspired by Star Wars create artificial skin able to feel. And what is this? People watching too much Star Wars, you may say? I say, nay say, this is simply cool. So in the film, Luke Skywalker gets his hand chopped off, because that happens in every single Star Wars film, but they replace it with a robotic hand and artificial skin that is sensitive to foreign objects and reacts to those objects and can even feel. Now researchers in Singapore are hot on the trail for this technology here on Earth, hoping to be able to build more lifelike limbs for those in need. Well done, sciencey folks. Keep making science fiction into science reality. Now moving forward, because we never move on from anything, source, AP News, Oddities section. 2 rescued sea turtles released in Florida after recovery. I love a good rescue story. These 2 sea turtles, one 150 pounds and the other 225 pounds, were both rescued from different places and brought to the Turtle Hospital for treatment. And yes, that's the name of the hospital, and I love it. One was found floating with little life left, while the other was found in an abandoned fishing trap. But lucky for all life on Earth, Turtle Hospital was there to help these 2 beautiful creatures. And not to get healthy and go to a zoo, but get healthy and return to nature where they belong. Thank you, Turtle Hospital. And another turtle story from Reuters World News. Thousands of baby turtles get first taste of the sea. On the Indonesian island of Bali, sea turtle eggs have been greatly reduced in numbers, and the hatchlings surviving have been even lower. Recent conservationist efforts had begun collecting these eggs and hatching them, and now they released over 1,000 sea turtle hatchlings into the sea for the first time. Check out the pics. It's adorable. The same group also released 25 rescued adult green sea turtles this week. May I just say, thank you, conservationists, and to our sea turtle sisters and brothers, swim strong. And a last piece of news to send you on your way for the day. A story about one human being having too much exposure to nature. Source, BBC News, Europe section. Cheeky boar leaves nudist grunting in laptop chase. And before you say really? Yes, really. A man in Berlin, Germany, sunbathing nude, had his bag with his laptop taken by a boar and her 2 piglets, whilst he enjoyed the nature of the park. The nude man gave chase to the nude boar. The other observers rallied to his support, though apparently did nothing to aid the chase. I'll give you a 5 count on if the man got his bag back. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What do we think? Yes, indeed, he eventually did return with the bag to a cheering group of people. Well done, sir. Bold, running like our ancestors of old, free in the wind, one with nature, because we are part of nature. And that's a brief snapshot of what's going on in the world today. Stay tuned for Monday's episode of Messy Monday. Always remember that Lofi Poli Sci is more than just me. It's the we that we be. Write into lofipolisci at planetmail.com with questions or comments. Thanks for listening. Stay safe. Wash those hands. And I'll see you on the next episode of the Lofi Poli Sci podcast. Pickering, signing off.